Good morning. Thank you very much for the invitation. For the UN, United Nations, it's real a pleasure to be here. Dear Minister, Donna Cox, Mr. Niles, Ms. Rowley, Michael, David, if you allow me, I will stand on the protocols established. I'm going to take only 5 minutes of your time, but before that, I was in the National Center for People with Disabilities on Monday, and I was chatting with one of the students. A small talk, I was asking, what did you do on the weekend? And he shared a couple of things that really made me think afterwards. He said, okay, I didn't do much. I normally don't go out because there is not much for me outside. And that shook me a little bit. And then I asked, what did you do? Did you watch TV? You did something? He said, no, I have to take care of my younger siblings. And he has a cognitive disorder, and he's 16, 17. So this made me reflect on some of the key ideas I'm going to share with you, and I think are linked to the previous presenters, as some of Mr. Niles has shared, because we see in the world a lot of progress, but it's not enough. It's clearly not enough. And from the UN, we take that responsibility as well. Now we have a colleague with autism working with UNDP, and it's great experience, but it's not enough. We have to walk the talk. And the challenge is how to do it, because we are part of this support system. We all have a role to play. So we have to reaffirm, and days like today help us to reaffirm our commitment to make sure that every person with Down syndrome has the support they need, the support you need to live a life with dignity, with options, with independence, inclusivity. And that's not, I like the idea, this is not charity. This is the right thing to do. This is not because we are good people. This is because our societies are going to be better, are going to be healthier, are going to be more dynamic. We are going to be learning. I was chatting with David for 10 minutes. I learned so much. So this is not charity. This has to be something else. This is how new societies have to go. Let me extend my deepest gratitude to the Down Syndrome Family Network here in Trinidad and Tobago. I was reading a little bit. I've been here for 2 years in Trinidad and Tobago, so I was kind of familiarizing myself, and you did a lot of work. I know it's not enough. I know you see sometimes the glass half full or half empty, but the work you're doing in terms of advocacy, in terms of bringing these people together, in terms of getting the support is fantastic. So sincere congratulations. And for as UN, United Nations family, we are proud to stand alongside you, not just today, but every day. And as we work together to build a world where there is no one left behind. You know, leaving no one behind is at the core of the UN principles of our agenda. Ms. Rowley mentioned the theme of this year, which is about improving our support systems. Again, it's not only an act of kindness, it's a human right. It's something that is inherent to every person that lives in this planet Earth. So it's about our rights, your rights. We all need support. I need support every day, myself. But individuals with Down syndrome and their families, support is the foundation that enables them, enables you to access education, to access healthcare, employment, independent living. So it's even more essential. So we have to ensure that there is the enabling environment for colleagues, folks with Down syndrome, so they can fully participate in our societies. And however, despite of the progress we've made, we know that many individuals with Down syndrome still do not receive the support they need. Too often, support systems are underfunded and fragmented, or designed without fully considering the voices and experiences of the people with Down syndrome. As the United Nations, we remain committed to advancing this agenda through our continued partnership with the Down Syndrome Family Network and collaboration with the government, with civil society, with private sector, and we heard very good examples. We will continue advocating for policies and initiatives that uphold the principles of the conventions of the rights of persons with disabilities. Our goal is to ensure that all individuals with Down syndrome are not only included in discussions on disability rights, but they are at the forefront of shaping the policies that are affecting their lives. So it's not enough to invite them to talk. They have to be driving these conversations. Today is a day to reflect on how far we come, but more importantly, a day to recommit to the work that still lays ahead. Inclusion is not just a goal, it's a responsibility. Let me conclude with a reflection. Our world moves too fast. Sometimes it's too fast. For me, at least, I feel that way. What if we slow down a little bit? Is that possible sometimes? Let us be reminded that everyone experiences life in their unique way. And in celebrating our differences, we must remember to be patient with others, to hold a space for them, and to truly meet them where they are. Thank you very much.